What's going on? So today is cold and rainy outside, so I figured this would be a good time to hang out in the garage and do another install on my Tacoma. I got some more products here from Miso Customs. We're going to try and get rid of a little bit of the chrome inside my truck. I'm kind of impartial to chrome on the inside of a vehicle. The biggest problem that I have with chrome being on the inside of a vehicle is when it catches the sun and reflects it back into my eyes. That drives me insane. So we're gonna change some of it out. I'm still waiting on some more parts, like the handle covers and the vent trim rings, but I figure we will go ahead and get a few of these pieces in. That's what we're doing today. Let's jump right in. So these are the only major pieces that need to be removed out of the vehicle in order to do this install. And for this part of it, we're going to be installing a red button. They do offer one that says TRD on it, start and stop. They didn't have that one in stock. And this one pretty much just matches the same button. It's just red instead of the black that's there. This one is a 4-piece kit. It replaces this chrome trim ring. It has a piece that goes on over here. It replaces this chrome around the engine start and the chrome around the 4-wheel drive. I also got a trim ring kit for the climate control. And that was just so that they match. I don't have a problem with these colors. I actually wish that they had a color that matched these. For one, I like this color just a little bit better. This is a little dark. Then I wouldn't have had to change these out. But once I got these and saw that they were in different color, this is the MGM, or the magnetic gray metallic, I believe is what the color is called. Most of the pieces shouldn't be too difficult. The 4-wheel drive is probably the most difficult. We're gonna try and do this in frame as best I can. The top one is the one from Miso Customs. The bottom one is the stock color, so it's slightly darker. Now that we have all the vent rings changed out, now we can start tackling the 4-wheel drive and then the engine start and stop button. I'm going to do the 4-wheel drive next because why not? From what I understand, if you're not careful, the 4-wheel drive can be a bit tricky. So in someone else's video, they were talking about some balls and some springs that they had lost and their 4-wheel drive wasn't working properly. I actually see what they're talking about. They're right here and right here. So I don't recommend doing this on the inside of a vehicle. Take it out so that you have space so that if they do come out, you can see them. Okay, so I think after some finessing, I was able to get this ring loose. They have some tabs on the inside. It was really difficult to release the tabs and then push the chrome ring down. So I ended up having to hold a screwdriver with my mouth, pushing on the chrome ring, and this pointed tool in order to release the tab in order to push that ring out. All right, 4-wheel drive switch is done, and I can put that back in. Outstanding. One to go. All right, now that we have the chrome trim ring out for the start and stop button, there we go. We got the climate control rings, 4-wheel drive, and the engine start and stop button with the engine start and stop ring. Now we're going to get this chrome ring out. This one doesn't get removed. It's just a cover, I believe. It just drops over the top of it. Yep. It just drops over the top like that. And then gets held into place when it gets snapped on. Got these tabs to go around it, and they just release. So the next piece we're installing is it's basically just a decal. It goes over the chrome emblem on the steering wheel here. And that one definitely has caught the sun, and that one's pretty annoying. So we're gonna go right over the top of it like that. First, we gotta clean it up. Here's some rubbing alcohol. So the last thing we have to install for today is from TVD Vinyl Decals. They have a website, they're on Etsy, they're on eBay, and they offer a whole bunch of different colors. I went with black to cover this little keyhole on the glove box. It's not really chrome, it's more of it's probably closer to a brushed aluminum, but I figured I might as well. And they did include two. They're kind of a semi-gloss. I think I would have preferred a flat black, but oh well. And here's what it looks like inside. You can see that they all got changed out. We got the collar around the shifter, the ring around the cup holder, the vinyl decal. Yeah, I think I would have preferred a flat black, but that's okay, I'll live. It could also be changed out in the future. And we got the Toyota emblem. Like I said, we are still waiting on the vent trim rings. I ordered them from Cali Raised Off-Road. It said that they were in stock, and then I got an email saying that they were not in stock. So that's kind of frustrating. As well as the door handle covers. As far as the removal of these items, there are other videos on that. I didn't want to make this video too long, but basically you remove this piece, you pull the corner loose here, and then you can remove this. I did have to loosen the radio, didn't have to remove it, because there's a tab at the top in order that needs to clear the radio to come out. This piece down here, you detach this, unscrew the knob, and lift this whole piece off. As far as I know it, the only chrome that will be left is from the control knob for the side mirror adjustments. I didn't see anything to take care of that as of right now, but that's where we're at as of today. I will catch you on the next one.